The printer's calibration assistant establishes the distance between the nozzle and the print surface in the Z-axis, as well as the distance between the left and right hot ends in the X and Y axis. The first calibration process will adequately adjust the nozzle height in the Z-axis, allowing the material to be extruded correctly and to adhere to the platform. First, the left hot end will be calibrated. Press Calibrate in order to begin the process, and the printer will start to heat up the hot end. Use a piece of paper to clean the hot end. Apply a fine and unified layer of Magigoo glue to the entire print surface. Use the calibration gauge included in the toolkit to adjust the offset between the nozzle and the print surface. Move the gauge back and forth without pressing on the print surface, and at the same time keep checking on the rising platform until you notice some resistance. If you raise the platform too high, the gauge will flex. If so, then you need to lower the platform until the gauge can slide again, but still with some resistance from the nozzle. Select Accept. The printer will start to create 5 calibration lines from right to left. Each line will be more adhered to the print surface than the previous one. You can take the print surface out to examine the calibration lines. You can also touch them to feel the thickness of each sample. If the nozzle and the printing surface are too close, the material won't extrude completely. If they are too far apart, the material will be deposited unevenly and won't adhere correctly to the printing surface. A proper calibration allows the filament to come out smoothly from the nozzle and to be well adhered to the printing surface. Select the most uniform and adhered line and choose it on the printer's touchscreen. If none of the calibration lines are correct, or if some of them are not correctly adhered to the print surface, you can repeat the printing pattern again, or even repeat the calibration process with the gauge. Repeat the process once more with the right hot end, and try to maintain the same amount of resistance as done with the left hot end. Use the same criteria and select a sample calibration line for the right hot end as well. Keep in mind that your selection doesn't need to be the same as the previously selected number. It may be necessary to install shims on one of the hot ends in order to mechanically correct the offset between the nozzles. This allows the printer to accurately print in both duplication and mirror mode, which create 2 parts at the same time. To learn how to install shims, follow the link in the description. The next step is to calibrate the distance between both hot ends in the X-axis, which will guarantee a perfect alignment between them and making sure that the layers will not shift. Select Continue and the printer will create a new set of lines with both of the hot ends. From left to right, choose the pair of lines that is best aligned and select it on the touchscreen. Calibrate the Y-axis in the same way. This time from back to front, select the pair of lines that is perfectly aligned. Keep in mind that your selection doesn't need to be the same as the previously calibrated X-axis. Your printer is now perfectly calibrated and ready to print.